That carpet, it's from another time, another place. Its design just came to me in a vision. Oh, that one. I don't work on that one anymore. It seems to get darker every time I touch it. I'm afraid weaving that carpet was a mistake. It seems to have a mind of its own.
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller is making even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage in the bag out of here.
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
Now there's the face of a good... What's the trade card? I got good news for you.
That man, that was the man who'd thrown even in the garbage into town. He...
Make your way to the top in order to win. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Over here!
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. Weapon durability bubble has appeared. The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance. Incoming forces! The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. We're nearing the end of this board game now. board game. The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance. A durability bubble has appeared.
You saved me! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Wait. Hold on a tick. I know you from somewhere. Don't I? Right. So I did. For you are garbage, and from garbage you shall return. Am I right? Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Lunchbox, me old eye-poking friend. Well, I'm a fair sight. I'm glad you did. Easy, easy! Hey, after I tossed you aside, you kept on doing things, and so now the Queen's top servant in all of Two Town is dead. And I'm the one who could have stopped you from entering the town, but sorta did. So I fled. Now I'm here. And life's not great, yeah. And I don't hate you. Honest, I don't. I want that queen gone. And I can tell you don't think much of me, and I guess I don't fault you for that, but I'm glad you saved me all.
Huh. Even had helped someone who'd done nothing but be mean to her, and been shown kindness in exchange.
I've never been to the Soothsayer District.
Hi, Stephen Dicey.
Disappear in
You
there.
look like
They mess with powers
Me?
they shouldn't.
Oh, and there's you! So cute. Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
Even was in trouble. I'm the narrator, so I'm allowed to just tell you things like that. She was definitely in a lot of trouble. And unless she tore them down, those posters were going to make things worse.
Cards here.
His hair like the hair. Have you seen my boyfriend? He's perfect. Obsessed? Who wouldn't be? His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders. No, like the very shoulders of the gods. The man is perfect. I think about him all the time. I don't understand. We're in love. Oh, I like what he likes. Stamp collecting, for instance. Have you seen him? Last I heard, he wants to challenge one of the foreman's game arenas. That seems like days ago. Could you deliver a message to him for me? You're a peach. Tell him I love him and that he's perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. But if he wants chicken breast for dinner, I can do that too. But just let and ask him what he wants me to wear tonight. And tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle to just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that? Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
An arena is now available for battle.
Oh, wait! I've got cards to trade. Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince? A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that he goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with. And he's not the man he used to be either. And that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy. That he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do that. Oh no, he's gone. He's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything. I don't want me. But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Then maybe he'll take me back. It's the right one for me. Yes, I can do this. I can achieve self-realization. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead. For all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh, dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given.
Look, Fort Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
Hey, welcome. Make yourself
Make yourself
at
comfortable,
home.
kid.
Oh, I'll ship some of my drink back to...
Fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my
You'd
eyes
better watch
that
out
I'll let you
yourself.
inside
That
my
dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention.
Unwanted.
Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there. Reminds me of QB. Oh, I did. It seems like a lifetime ago. Me and QB. She was my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena and, you know, we rolled and we lost. I don't know. I couldn't face anyone. Couldn't face myself. And QB, she knew me better than anyone else. After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until... No, I couldn't. You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. You sound like a young me, but that arena fight taught me otherwise. It can't be won. Indeed, I don't. But you're acting brash, headstrong, and who knows, maybe that's what you need to win. But I wish you luck.
Our game arena is now ready for new challenges.
Not on my watch, Nanny.
You think she's here?
I think probably in disguise. She could be anyone.
anywhere.
I think you're paranoid, Gary.
I think that's something this wanted woman would say. Todd, if that is you.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, any dicks.
enemies for the ball game to end.
Get him, Dicey! Come on, get on! Dicey, come on!
Knenast, enhana, narmene, dagimnat, malmene, gamnar vertuig, oge gauw, nosnik. Korahane, kijken nine, golkas, raak, oge, das, doge, keno, dakapoi, oge, skoje, quaks, kne. Orke munanjo, orske harno, aske munhale, orkaske taakeskmane heno, inana kone, toka marahikaske.
She doesn't even look like me. Well, they did do your square shape justice.
Have you won the fight? And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this... Oh, no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you. She was always the best of us. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace, and then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. And if I could give you some advice. The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your...
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand. Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Trade it in for a new one with me.
Ooh, an ancient class of warriors. Tell me more. Is there a ghost in it? Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but the ghosts of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Wow. Or the soothsayers are treasure troves of spooky stories and ancient knowledge. If you could ever get them. Ooh, I already like where this is going. Classic. Oh, and so mysterious. Who is she? Is she still here? What keeps her here? What does she want? So it is. And honestly, I was expecting more of like, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up my... well, everywhere. Let's try it. Raise the stakes with a new card. Man, he's got one of these. Your house of cards will never fall down when you build it with Manny's help.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate... Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it, too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her.
I am Uma. You are even. I'm sure you have many questions. Your kind is so small, and your lives so short. It does sometimes feel silly to learn that. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from the queen killed us all. All except me. And now you dare to disturb me. Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in Random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want? You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you've been having dreams even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled. You keep your own counsel, but let me give you. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes opening.
Thank you, Uma. We may have to fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots.
was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! I'm so relieved. Of that, I have no doubt. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey as soon as you have a 5. There'll be no going back. So you tell me. High 5. Okay. Just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
A 5!
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Bex.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that wasn't possible because the high roller never loses. I won't have mercy on you this time. You've heard my full, unstoppable words.
I won't have mercy on you, you mean?
Insolence! This is what happens when you step out of line. I'm formidable. This is even easier than last time, if you'll excuse the foreshadowing. You're going to lose. That 5 is going to change a lot of things around here, especially when I force those pips into my own dice. Why don't you just give up? I might even forgive you.
What's the matter? Feel us. Why won't you lose? Lose and be forgotten forever.
Please don't! Please! I'll do anything! You can be the foreman! You can be the high-fi roller! Just don't kill me! Please! Please!
Go!
Hey! Bruno, my brother! Ludo, my brother! Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.